it's Kim back from Making Creative Memories in Time, and I'm here today with another Simple Page Kit Saturday. And I am using Noteworthy Days Simple Page Kit number 5, which is sort of focused on Mother's Day, to do this 2-page spread. And I already have Mother's Day photos, which coincided with prom in 2018, and so I thought it would be just fun to document that Mother's Day weekend. We were promming it up for Ashley's senior prom. I really pulled these photos because there's a lot of pink, and I thought that Mom would just work beautifully. These I have already trimmed and have a little thin white mat behind them. These I have not, because I have to see how these are going to play out, because my photo sizes are not really 3.5 by 3.5. So we just have to see how that's going to play out. So let me hold this up and give you a good look at the finished 2-page spread. This is what your sketch sort of looks like, and then we have a cut apart sheet. So let's find our cut apart sheet. And remember, all of our Simple Page kits have pre-printed bases. I love that. So let's go ahead and pull in our paper trimmer and do the trimming. This is what I love about these Simple Page kits. Doing all of my cutting first. And then I can always, if there's a, like right there, there's a teeny little bit, because I never do get that exact. And then you can come in and trim that little smidge off. There's still just a little, I may pull my photo trimmer in. And matter of fact, I think I'm going to use my photo trimmer for the rest. This little guy seems to be a lot more precise for me. And then I always like to double check on the printed side. Like right there, there's a teeny little bit of that sliver of that green. That one is good to go. This one, we will create a banner. So we're just going to follow right on the cut line. It even gives you the cut line, friends, to create your banner, your dovetail. Does it get any easier than that? I don't think so. And then let's trim these. And this is going to be a 4x6 mat. And we are ready to start assembling. Oh, I did want to trim that. Happen to see that there, friends? It is literally like the teeny tiniest little sliver, just to make sure that we don't have any like crisscross of paper pattern. So let's start with left page first. Okay, left page first, we're going to have this banner up here, and I'm working without a mat today. We're going to have 4x6. Now, these can sort of be a little bit at an angle if you want, or you can make them a little bit straight if you want. I kind of like them a little bit at an angle. So this is my sister. See why I wanted the white mat? That sliver of a white mat really makes that photo pop. My sister, who is Ashley's mother, and Ashley is my, if you follow on my page, you know I have a new great nephew, Roland Bowe, who is almost 9 months old. She is Roland's mommy. This was her senior prom. And then these, I knew I wanted to hold off. And I think I may have to, yes, I'm going to have to trim a little bit. So let's sort of think about how we're going to trim this. So my photo, I think, is a 3 by 3.5. I think. Yes. So I'm going to trim these and get them on the white photo placeholder, and I will be right back. Okay, so what I decided to do on these is cut these down a little bit smaller, and I think I'm gonna like this. So let's go ahead and get our left page attached so that we are ready for embellishment. I am struggle bus with allergies. Struggle bus. Let me stand, friends. I want to make sure that's as straight as it can be. Okay, and then this one is going to sort of go. Let's get this attached. I do want these tad bit off center, a little bit wonky, so to speak. And then let's get this one attached, and then we'll come back with those two smaller ones. So these are all the moms in my family for the year of 2018. Had to catch myself, I almost said 2017. This was 2018. Oh, I'm seeing a sticker I should be using. Let's go ahead and get that sticker down, friends, because we do not want to do anything over the sticker. So we have this lattice border, and this is going to come right in between right there. Thank goodness I caught that. Just happened to see that border before I attach this photo down. And then these again are going to be just a little different than they were originally intended to be, but that's okay. My aunt and my middle sister. Ooh, I'm liking that, friends. I'm liking that. So we are going to use our mom embellishment. Let's pull this out so we can get our stickers. We're going to use mom. Now here's what I'm going to do to make this easy. We're going to cut that, and I'll show you a little trick. So mom is going to go at the top, and then we have this Happy Mother's Day is going to go, and then we have the little tulips that's going to go on either side of that. Down here we have a little watering can. Which is this one with the daisies and the, the tulips. And then this little love. It's gonna happen on our left page. We're getting that all decorated first. So what I'm gonna do, friends, is I'm going to peel the first little bit of this back. And we're gonna trim this off. So what's happening is we're leaving the top part of that exposed. Let's put down our Happy Mother's Day at the main top. And I am so sorry, friends, if my head gets in this. And then we're going to do our mom. And then we're just going to lift up. And peel. This is a little bit tedious to get started, but once you get it started, everything just cuts and peels off, and your stickers are in perfect place. Right here I have a little bit that I didn't want to stay. Let's peel that out. And then we have this pretty little yellow heart. I'm not even going to worry about taking that white centerpiece out, because I think this heart, I think we will take it out. I was thinking it would completely cover it, but it doesn't. Put this in. And then we're going to have our little flowers over on the edge. Same way with over here, and I'm just going to lift this a little just to stick that flower under. And it's okay if it's a little more under over here than here. And then down here, we are going to layer this watering can. And then we're going to have a couple hearts. We're going to have the peachy pink heart. And we're going to have this sort of satiny heart and the little greenish blue heart. Oh, isn't that lovely? I love it. So there is our left-hand page. Now let's do our right-hand page. Our right-hand page is super duper simple. And first thing we're going to do is start with this sticker. And I love that they give you some options. You've got some gardening stickers so that if you didn't want to document like Mom's Day, Mother's Day, you could totally use that to document gardening. So I love that you have options. And keep in mind, friends, this matches the Noteworthy Days collection. So your stickers are going to be good to use with other Noteworthy Days paper sets. So any of these stickers that we don't end up using today, we can certainly use them later. I've trimmed these down so that they fit. So this is going to get centered up. This is a super fast, easy layout. That's what I love about Simple Page Kit. Love about Simple Page Kit Saturday. Well, let's get this centered. I'm just visually finding center all the way around. And I'm going to do the same thing with these. Again, my photos are supposed to be a 3.5 by 3.5 square. And I just made them work with the photos that I have. And so therefore, these are going to, I'm going to let these sort of come in tight. And we're going to have a little extra space here and there, but that's okay. I'm going to show you how I'm going to work with that. And here's the thing. Don't ever be frightened to alter a kit that's already put together for you to fit your photos. Don't be afraid to do that. I do that all the time. I alter workshops to fit my photos. I alter recipes, sketches, simple page kits to fit my photos. Okay, so we've made that work. Now we have the little garden truck. I love this little truck. Just want to make sure all the little pieces come out of that sticker. Okay, and so this little truck is going to tra-la-la right along through here. And there's going to be this little plant in the back. Instead of the plant being in the back, I think, and I know the hat's kind of big for this, but I think I want, well, no, let's let the plant be in the back. Let's let the plant be in the back. I think maybe this. I'm looking for something tall. I want something taller. So I'm going to let this be in the back of my truck. And then this little plant right here. And we're going to have the little fuchsia heart. And we should have a couple little white hearts. And then I had this sort of fuchsia paper left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in half. And I am going to dovetail this. And we're going to layer these up right here. And that sort of pulls that color across the page. I don't really think that'll look good, just sort of floating. But it does sort of, I think it will sort of look good right there. And this one we're probably not going to use. So I'm going to put this one back on because I opted to use a different plant. And there we go, friends. There is Simple Page Kit Saturday. All finished up documenting Mother's Day. And what I can do is I can do some strip journaling right in here. And possibly even like right in here do a little bit of strip journaling. And if I wanted to come back and add any kind of bling to that, I certainly could if I wanted to. I think that turned out absolutely darling. What do you think? Leave a comment below and let me know what you think about it. I have gotten a lot of new subscribers, and I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for following along in my memory keeping journey. If you are new here and you have not subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you're notified anytime I add new content. Thanks, friends, and happy scrapping.